Tonight, Cynthia McFadden is speaking out, saying President Trump's border wall won't stop human trafficking.
Her comments follow the president's recent criticisms of her husband, the late Senator John McCain. Tonight, Cynthia McFadden sits down with Team 12's Cynthia McFadden to discuss our country's harsh political divide and what her husband might have considered a lack of civility in our nation's capital.
So upset over this just because of the tenor, the lack of inaction on many members' parts, and I'm speaking specifically of the members of Congress.
You can catch the full interview with Cynthia McFadden tonight on NBC Nightly News.